What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. All right, man. We got Rita Ora revealing not why, but how she saved herself from Jay-Z. Rita says she ran away from Jigga Man. Spicy.
Not Rita Ora, coming out to expose Jay-Z for allegedly trying to force her into an affair when she was signed to his label. Rita's exit from Roc Nation back in 2016 was messy AF, and Jay-Z claimed that she didn't make any money for the label, that's why they were dropping her. But Rita is now making some wild allegations against Jay-Z, revealing the real reason that she got dropped from the label, and y'all won't believe the things that Jay-Z has been getting away with. Rita also exposed Jay-Z for controlling and manipulating Beyonce, and revealed that he tried to control her, but she wasn't having none of that. Girl, she had a lot to say about Jay-Z, and she did not stutter. Has Jay-Z really been manipulating the Beehive into bullying his ops? Let's break it down. If there is one thing that Diddy's lawsuit has done, it's give victims the courage to come out and speak out against their oppressors in the industry, no matter how powerful they are. We have seen multiple cases of people coming out to expose Diddy for doing some bad things to them, and her—
I really want to say, man, kudos to everybody that's coming out with allegations on anybody that's been accused of the things that Diddy been accused of. Diddy is not the only one, bro. He's a big fish in our eyesight, but he's the smaller fish. And everything is about to crumble. Everything is about to crumble. Just like Cat Williams said, 2024, it's up for everybody, man.
Them in some pretty messed up ways. But it's not only Diddy that is getting exposed, because some of Jay-Z's victims are now starting to speak up about how Jay-Z is just as bad as Diddy and how he has allegedly been victimizing people when they don't let him get his way. There's a very long list of people who are accusing him, but singer Rita Ora is the latest to step forward with her accusations. And boy, did she have a lot to say. For some background story, Rita signed with Jay-Z's label Roc Nation in 2008 when she was just 18 years old. And she had big dreams that he was going to help her make her dreams come true. Under the label, she dropped her debut album, Aura, which got to #1 in the UK and charted in several other countries. There were high hopes that she was going to do well at Roc Nation, but unfortunately that never happened because Aura was the only album that she dropped under the label. Things started to go left between her and the label shortly after she dropped the album, and 7 years later, in 2015, she sued the label, accusing them of neglecting her and not doing their job in helping her build her career. In the lawsuit, she claimed that her relationship with the label was completely broken and it was impossible to fix. But Jay-Z was not about to let her get away with this, and she filed his own lawsuit against her. He filed a $2.3 million lawsuit against her, saying that he wanted to release her from the contractual obligation to the label, but he had to make up for the money that he had spent on her first. He claimed that he had spent millions of dollars on her career and that the deal that she signed with the label was for 5 albums, but she only delivered 1. The lawsuit claimed that they had spent millions on marketing her and taking her from being an unknown artist to being famous. However, both he and Rita ended up dropping their lawsuits in 2016, choosing to settle out of court before things got messy. But just because they settled doesn't mean that things were fair, because Rita is finally telling her story after 8 long years, claiming that she was forced to settle the lawsuit to save herself and run away from Jay-Z. See, there have been rumors for a long time that there is more to Jay-Z than we know, but the people who know the full truth about him are people like Rita Ora, who have worked with him. And from the things that Rita is now revealing, well, let's just say that Jay-Z is never beating the allegation. In the 2023 interview, she spoke about how Jay-Z made her feel small and like she wasn't good enough. She said, "I lost a lot of confidence in myself. I thought, what am I going to do? It felt like the worst thing, but it was the only decision I could make." A lot of people thought that Rita was living a good life because being signed by Jay-Z definitely comes with a lot of perks. And while Rita didn't deny that being affiliated with him got her into many rooms, for her it was not worth it because he ended up getting very controlling, and he tried to control every part of her life. From the songs she chose to put on the album, to the clothes she chose to wear, the places she went, who she spoke to, when she spoke to them, all that kind of stuff.
All right, so that sounds like controlling to me. She have to know, like, okay, she can't wear what she want to wear, choose where she choose to go, associate herself with who she want to associate herself with for a record deal, bro. It's manipulation and that's controlling, bro. Holly weird, boy, I tell you.
This isn't so wild considering that Jay-Z has faced numerous accusations of controlling Beyonce. Multiple people who are close to him have compared his relationship with Beyonce to that of a prisoner and a guard, claiming that Beyonce doesn't have the freedom that we think she does. So if he is controlling the Beyonce and keeping her under his control, can you imagine how easy it would be for him to control a way smaller artist like Rita Ora? Yeah, that's not completely unbelievable. But that's not all, because Rita also claimed that Jay-Z allegedly put moves on her, and when she refused to give in to his demands, he switched up on her. According to her, that's the real reason that the label stopped paying attention to her and stopped pushing her as an artist. And when she finally decided to leave, Jay-Z refused and made her suffer even more with his lawsuit, only stopping when she threatened to release evidence of how he was trying to manipulate her into the relationship. And even after she left Roc Nation, she still wasn't free from the drama, because that was the same year that Beyonce released her album Lemonade, where she exposed Jay-Z for cheating on her with Becky with the good hair. The Beehive started to speculate who that could be, and for some reason, they started to suspect Rita. They came for her hard, spamming her comments with bee emojis and sending threats to her for daring to have an affair with Jay-Z, even though she didn't. Child, it's a mess, and fans commented, "Jay-Z, you will pay for your crimes. Everything you do to promote your artist, even if that means sabotaging other people's careers. Rita Ora, MIA, and Nicki all suffer from your actions. Hell awaits you." Waiting for Jay-Z to get exposed like Diddy, I definitely feel like he's got many skeletons. And I feel like Jay-Z's downfall gonna be worse than R. Kelly, Jeffrey Epstein, and Diddy combined. Those skeletons he hiding, honey. Anywho, y'all let me know what y'all think about.
Man, oh man. My boy Hove, man. First of all, man, y'all know Diddy's gonna bring Hove into all this mess, all these allegations, bro. Everybody is coming out against Diddy, Jay, Clive, Epstein. Bro, everybody is coming out because they feeling safe now. They have support. All before, people was trying to tell us and hidden little clues. But now they're coming for it. And now we're like, because I'm one of them. At first, I was like, no, not Diddy. No, not Jay. But now I'm like, bro, that's crazy. I ain't say I believe everything. But if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, shit, it might be a damn duck. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. If it look like a duck and quack like a duck, y'all think it's a duck, right? I think it's a damn duck. I think it's a damn duck.